Dan, and I only have like an hour to do this, so this is like my backup thing. So today I'm going to be reading my dream journal, because I've read it to my favourite teacher. I call him Father. He's Mr. B. I love him. If you've watched the memes and shorts, you would know who he is. And so I'll start on the first one. I walked into a kind of broken down area, and two people with 3 dogs that were trying to sell them to me. I bought a bully looking one with half a black face and the rest of his face and body was brown. They said he was 7p, and so I paid 50 quid for them and for the dog, and they said he's actually 150, in which I gave them £5, and then they stopped. I asked if I can have his collar, and we spent like 10 minutes trying to get a collar on him, and then I left with him. We started buying and stuff for him, like dog food, dog balls, dog bed, etc. And I asked a bunch of people what I should name him, and if someone said the same name twice, that would be his name. Saturday, 24th of October. It was kind of like an investigation of a house that was very clearly haunted, or someone living in their house without their knowing. But the people who were the detectives were the same new residents of the house. When they first got to the house, they were introducing themselves to the auntie, I think, and someone appeared in the line who they did not know, but they continued to introduce themselves, and the person disappeared. They were at dinner and the kid started acting weird. He was like 2 or 3 maybe. The fire alarm went off and the kid disappeared, and they all went into the room. I don't know why they all left the room. I don't know why they didn't leave the house because of fire. But the dog refused to walk into the room with the rest of the family, and he was like a pug, and then I couldn't pull him from the collar for some reason into the room, so I closed the door. Well, when someone finally noticed the kid was gone, I walked to the couch, and then next to me the dog that was in the other room with a closed door. I patted the dog and then he bit me. He looked like Alfie the Bear dog in my dream for my school. There was also a bunch of other stuff that like creepy ghostly possession stuff, but I couldn't really remember it / describe it. Monday, 26th of October. It started as me and Gabe going to hide in the woods. So we got into. This was, by the way, just back up it. Just like heads up kind of a thing for like a background. Me and Gabe. This is when we were still dating. We were going to hide in the woods so we could get into another place. We walked into a building and started talking to people, and then they followed us around, and me and Gabe went on a wall and did what we did in the lift. But we stopped before the man and came back so he could start talking about how the unstable little part of the wall, and the same part of the wall me and Gabe went on, and then I walked through a door and met Skylar, someone I met on and she gave me a cheese pizza. I folded it up into my pocket and she said it was important. We started playing the game where if you're chosen red, you have to try and clean up the floors or get the blue person, where they need to tap like the red to get points. The yellow needs to hide after the game was done. Lydia came up to me and gave me another cheese pizza, and I put a bit of cheese pizzas in my pocket. How? Don't ask. And I do actually remember it. It's like folding it like into little pieces, but it was a really big, like a large pizza, so it was really weird. And then everything went white, and I woke up. Friday, 3rd of October. Everybody was outside eating, and I went in to get my pancakes. I went to get my breakfast, and I smelled pancakes. That was really good, and the guy said I could have them after. So I sat down to eat and finished my food, and talked to the people that was on my table, and sat down and eat. What? I sat down to eat. He said that he said that to everybody, but no one is allowed to eat them. A dog started playing around and the area, and I two and other people get away to the dog and started playing with it. And then we find a video of my friend and Jaden, and we started making Jaden do tricks and kind of torture him. So like we would make him like make him into like a circle, make him roll them around, make him like the dog toy. If you want me to do September and all the rest, that's because this video is kind of long. And I don't know if it's making me gonna have to verify my account with it. So if you want a part 2, just say.